Alright guys, we're back with the Liverpool Career Mode, and this is part 10 of the series. Wow, I just can't believe it's the 10th video of this series. I've actually been consistent with a series on YouTube for once. Anyway, in the last episode we got through all of these games in March. I bumped up the difficulty and we beat City 2-1 at Anfield. And in this episode, we face Manchester United away from home at Old Trafford. And we face West Ham in the Europa League, as well as other Premier League games, as well as we're chasing the Premier League title against Manchester City. Anyway, no messing about. I'm going to jump straight into this game against Manchester United in the league, who are 4th in the Premier League. They got 2 games in hand over Spurs, so they could well go to 3rd if they beat us. However, we're not going to let that happen. I am confident that we're going to get the win with our team. Alright guys, literally no messing about. Let's get straight into it and let's pick up the 3 points. Alright guys, off we go. Manchester United at Liverpool at Old Trafford. What a game this is. A historic rivalry in football, especially at this stadium. Some classics have been played here at this stadium. Hopefully we can get another classic of a game, and hopefully we can get the 3 points. Here's Nunez looking for a way through. Szoboszlai's got a bit of space to shoot, and Onana makes the save for Manchester United. Amrabat gets away from Diaz. Here's Anthony, straight to Robertson. Darwin Núñez. Luis Diaz with pace, trying to get away from Martinez. Diaz's ball to Szoboszlai. Can Szoboszlai get there? No, he can't. It wasn't the best of balls from Diaz, but not quite. There wasn't quite much more he could have done there. Szoboszlai to take the corner again. Looking for someone in white and green. Dropped points would cost us in the title race from now on. We need to be winning as much games as we can and getting as much points as we can. Here's Malacia away from Van Dijk, and Morata. Alisson to the rescue. I don't know what I was doing there defensively. That was poor from me defensively. Don't know what I was doing. Luckily Alisson saved us. And there's the shot. I thought it was going into that bottom corner. I don't know why. Bruno Fernandes. What on earth is going on defensively? Van Dijk there for us. Szoboszlai, Núñez. Play that through to Szoboszlai, who's in on goal. Can he finish? Slot it past Onana. What a save by Onana. A poor finish by Szoboszlai in the end. I'm going to take a look at the replay. I've tried to put it in that bottom corner. Probably should have gone across the goalkeeper. I'm going to use Robertson with the in-swinger. Corner in. Good. Corner. Van Dijk's header needs to be better. In fact, it wasn't too far away. Núñez has turned brilliantly. Can he finish? Yes, he can. 1-0 Liverpool. Just over 5 minutes to go until half-time. Manchester United 0. Liverpool 1. Darwin Núñez. What a finish. Onana finally beaten at Old Trafford in this game. Núñez scores. Get in there. Big goal. Was a chance for Morata, and Alisson saved it. I wasn't expecting that. That all happened so quickly. Half time is nearing, and United have a corner. It's not a bad corner. It's Bruno Fernandes, and there's the half time whistle. 1-0 to Liverpool. Darwin Núñez's goal is the difference at Old Trafford. A big second half needed from us in order to ensure that we get all 3 points. Alright, this is risky, but I'm taking off Van Dijk for Joe Gomez. It's very risky, but I can't risk Van Dijk becoming any more tired than he already is. I'm going to bring on Camavinga as well for Tchouaméni, just so we can spice things around. Anyway, here we go. Second half at Old Trafford against Manchester United. And it's given straight to Núñez, who's coming forward with pace. Núñez shoots. Oh, man. How has he not scored? Onana didn't get a touch. It was so close. In the end, I thought that was in, genuinely thought that was in. Here's Coman. Kingsley Coman. Konate in there on him. Good defending by Ibu Konate. McAllister to Salah. Salah back to McAllister. We need options. Núñez is one of them. Núñez plays it on. Diaz. There's the finish. 2-0. We're in control now. 9 minutes. Just about into the second half, and Luis Diaz doubles our advantage. It's Manchester United 0, Liverpool 2. Luis Diaz scores. That was a nicely worked goal, We just kept moving it along the line, and eventually it found Luis Diaz, and it is 2-0. Get in there, come on. We're in control now, 2-0 Liverpool. We just need to keep this 2-goal lead. McAllister wins it there. Here comes Alexis McAllister, needs support. Nobody there in the middle. Oh, he's going to take it on himself though in Onana. I thought the chance had gone. Created more of a chance himself there by just taking on the defenders. Núñez, McAllister. Núñez is in on goal. Darwin Núñez. There's the brace. There's the brace for Darwizzy. Darwin Núñez makes it 3-0 to Liverpool. We're playing so well, even on legendary difficulty. Look at this. The link up between McAllister and Núñez is top class. And it is 3-0 at Old Trafford against Manchester United. Come on. 3-0 with just over 20 minutes to go. Come on. Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United. Here he comes. And there's Morata. What a save by Alisson. What a save by Alisson again. I was poor defensively, but we've given it away here to Bruno Fernandes. Gomez in there. Good tackle, Gomez. Nicely done. Szoboszlai. Darwin Núñez. Use your pace. Darwin Núñez is through on goal for the hat-trick. Can he get a hat-trick at Old Trafford? Dink Onana. Oh! What a goal by Núñez. A hat-trick against Manchester United. He got a hat-trick against Manchester City. And he's got a hat-trick against United. He's got a hat-trick this season against both Manchester clubs. What a dink by Núñez to dink Onana. That's top class, it really is. And it's 4-0. 4-0 at Old Trafford. We're on fire. Camavinga, Núñez. Diaz, Núñez. Darwin Núñez in for Liverpool's 5th. Oh my goodness, it's 5-0. It's 5-0. Liverpool a few years ago beat United 5-0 at Old Trafford, with Salah amongst the majority of the goals. And now, deja vu all over again. However, it's Núñez this time, and he's got his 4th goal of the game. 4th goal. He's got 4 goals in a single game at Old Trafford. He's on fire. 5-0 to Liverpool against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Once again, deja vu. I don't even want to score any more goals. And I don't want to concede any either. I want the scoreline to stay as it is. And there's the full-time whistle. 5-0 at Old Trafford, exactly like the 5-0 game a few years ago. Oh my goodness, deja vu all over again in the Premier League at Old Trafford against United. 5-0. It's what we do best. Darwin Núñez, the hero, with 4 goals for us in this game. Crazy. Alright, our next game is against West Ham in the Europa League at Anfield. The quarter-final first leg. And what I am going to do is I am going to simulate it just because it's a game that we should be winning. And if we don't win, I'll play this game. So I'm going to put our strongest team out for this game. Put a few of our youngsters for this game as we're in control with the title race. And then we should have a fully fit team for this game. And there we go. What a game that looks to have been. McAllister and Salah scoring for us. 2-0 against West Ham. We have a 2-goal advantage in the Europa League now to take with us to London. Let's take a look at the ratings. Salah and McAllister, the heroes for us in this game. Nothing happened in the first half. Quite a boring first half, however. All the action in the second half. And we've beaten West Ham 2-0 in the Europa League. Alright guys, so the next game is against Crystal Palace. And if you take a look, we're 4 points clear at the top of the table with a game in hand. So I am going to simulate it, of course, and I am going to make a few changes. Van Dijk, as you can see there, is a bit tired. I might rest some of our midfielders and maybe switch the defence and the attack around. We'll switch the entire team around, basically. Alright guys, this is the team I'm going to go for to face Crystal Palace. It's still a strong team, even though we've got a few players that do weaken the team. However, it's still a strong team, which should still be beating Crystal Palace at Anfield in the Premier League. So let's check out the result. Oh my God, look at that. 4-1 against Crystal Palace at Anfield. What a win. Diaz, Camavinga, Núñez and Diaz again. Diaz at the double. Camavinga, a player who we literally put into the starting 11 to rest a few players, scored for us. 4-1 against Crystal Palace. What a win that is. Alright guys, so here's the second leg of this quarter-final tie in the Europa League against West Ham. We're 2-0 up, which means we should be seeing the game through. We've got a few players coming back to full fitness. Kanate, he'll be fine. He'll be subbed off at some point in the game. So let's take a look at the result of this game and see if we make it through to the last 4 of the semi-final of the Europa League. So let's see if we make it through to the last 4 of the Europa League. Alright guys, there we go. We saw the game through. Salah scored for us early on, a 1-1 draw at West Ham. We win 3-1 on aggregate, which means we'll be going through to the semi-finals of the Europa League. Come on. And it appears that Real Betis, Roma, and I think that's Atalanta will be joining us in the semi-finals. Roma, Real Betis, and Atalanta. I think it's Atalanta anyway. Alright guys, our next game is the Merseyside derby against Everton in the Premier League. So in the game against Everton at Anfield, if I remember correctly, I think we beat them like 2-0 or 3-0. So hopefully we can repeat that performance at Goodison Park. All of our players are back to full fitness, so hopefully that'll be a contributing factor in us hopefully beating Everton at Goodison Park. Anyway, let's get straight into the game. I am going to play it just because how could I simulate a Merseyside derby? Alright guys, here we go. Merseyside derby. Everton against Liverpool at Goodison Park. What a game this promises to be. Form goes out the window in these type of games. So hopefully we can still pick up the 3 points. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Scouser in the derby. What a ball. Diaz. Salah wins it. Núñez. Szoboszlai. Here's the chance. Cross it in. Diaz in there for the header. Oh. What a poor header from Diaz. That's so poor. Núñez. Salah on the inside. Nice move from us. Salah in for Liverpool. What a finish. What a goal. Liverpool lead, of course, in the Merseyside derby. What a goal that was. A beautiful goal from Salah, beautiful finish. It was nicely worked as well in the build-up before Salah's solo run there, you could say. And we lead 1-0, come on. And there's the half-time whistle. Nothing really happened in that first half apart from the goal. I mean, barely any chances. But it doesn't matter though. We lead 1-0 and that's the most important thing. So I'm going to bring on Piero Hincapié, Harvey Elliott and Eduardo Camavinga just to spice things up. Hopefully improve the team. And hopefully it doesn't weaken the team in this second half. A big second half is needed to get the job done and get us over the line in this derby. Alright, come on lads. Second half underway. We lead 1-0. It's in our hands. It's within our grasp as well. Come on. Alright, this is what I'm going to do, right? Short to Camavinga. That is an awful pass. That might just be the worst pass of the series. Gifted it straight to them. I don't even know what happened there. You guys saw me aim the pass at Konate, and that happens. Here's McNeil. Everton come forward again. Konate up against him. Hincapié heads it away for Liverpool. Nunes. This is a very close game, you know. If Everton get a goal, they could easily get a draw in this game because we don't look that good. Here's Harrison and Hincapié there for us. Good defending. Diaz. Harvey Elliott's been quiet. Diaz. And we can't seem to get the ball forward. Morato. Nunes. Giving away. Darwin Nunes. This could be the deciding moment in this derby. Nunes coming through with ease. Can he finish? Oh my goodness. What a miss. It's just not his night, is it, Darwin Nunes? It's just not his night. He's very inconsistent, really. Some games he'll score a brace, a hat-trick, a poker. Some games he struggles to hit the target. It should be it, no. Straight to Nunes. Might be able to redeem himself. The referee's seen enough, and we've beaten Everton for the second time this season in the Premier League. Another huge 3 points. As Salah's goal gets us the win at Goodison Park. We were average, really, in this game. We were very average. But we got the 3 points, and that's all I care about. Alright guys, if you take a look at the Premier League table, City still 4 points behind us. We've got 5 games to go, and our next game is against West Ham at the London Stadium. I'm going to simulate it just because it's a game that we shouldn't be losing. We drew 1-1 there in the Europa League. So hopefully, this time around, we can beat them and go even further up in the points tally in the league. We're on 88 points. 88 points, that's crazy. We'll go up to 91 if we win this game. Yes, get in there. A 3-1 victory at the London Stadium. Jared Bowen gave West Ham an early lead, and then Thomas Souček was sent off. Darwin Nunes gave us an early lead at the London Stadium, and then Jared Bowen equalised quickly. Thomas Souček was shortly sent off after that. Salah and McAllister made the difference in the second half, and that earns us a huge 3 points once again. So if you take a look at the Premier League table, we've got 4 games to go and we're on 91 points. How incredible is that? We're now 7 points clear at the top with 4 games to go. It's surely inevitable now. What have City been doing? By the looks of things, City have been winning all their games, so I don't understand how they're 7 points behind us. 7 points. I could have sworn it was way closer than that. 4 games to go, we're 7 points clear. Surely we can't throw it away now. However, our next game is in the Europa League. It's the semi-finals, and we've drawn Roma. Real Betis and Atalanta are the other two semi-finalists. They drew each other, and our opponents are Roma in the semi-finals of the Europa League. Now, as we head into the last month of this career mode series, the last month of the season, we'll be heading into the season finale in the next episode. So I am going to play the games against Roma in the next episode. I genuinely can't believe the season finale is in the next episode. The Premier League title race will be decided, and our Europa League journey will be decided as well, all in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed and you do want to see all of those events unfold in the next episode, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you do all those things, just because it really does help me out more than you'd ever know. Thank you all so much for the support recently with this series. It really does mean a lot, and I'll see you all in the season finale, and I'll see you all in the next episode.